Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Flusher Sports Zone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Happy 4th of July. We got a 4th of July special for you. This afternoon, we will be broadcasting the 2022 Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. And we're going to begin with YouTuber Badlands Chugs. Looks like he is absolutely winning this battle right now. Oh, look at this. Badlands Chugs solely focusing on him, and he's going to win our first chugging contest. Badlands Chugs, of course, here on YouTube. He's been making chugging YouTube videos since 2014, and wow. And the huge burp at the end, oh my goodness, 3.17 million subscribers, over 500 videos, actually nearing 600. His last video was 3 days ago where he tried to chug the Arizona RX Energy Herbal Toxic. Wow. So basically an Arizona drink. He chugs a lot of stuff on his YouTube channel. Whether that is Mountain Dew, energy drinks, sodas, you name it, he chugs it. He's even chugged hot toss before. The guy is insane. The guy has over 3 million subscribers on YouTube for a reason, and today he captures his second title. But of course, we're getting just these small matches out of the way. Our main event, the 10-minute challenge. Who can eat the most hot dogs? As Joey Chestnut comes into this afternoon. 14 straight competitions won. The last time he didn't win was in 2006, where it was Takeru Koshapshi winning that one. By the way, Joey Chestnut in Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest, he has tied Rafael Nadal for most wins. Of course, Rafael Nadal has 14 wins in the French Open in tennis, and that's funny that they point out that stat, that Chestnut also has 14 wins in the hot dog eating contest. Well, I mean, you got to eat healthy for 364 days out of the year, and then you have your one day every year where you have such a great competition, a great 4th of July tradition here in the United States. You get to just go at it and eat hot dogs for 10 minutes straight. Now, Chestnut last year, he set the record. He beat his previous record with 75 in 2020. In 2021, he had 76, which is the most eaten in that 10-minute span. Chestnut had, we'll just go through his accomplishments here. So in 2007, he won his first. That was the last year where they had 12-minute competitions, and he had 68. Imagine that. Over time, you eat more hot dogs in less amount of time. I think that's just simply incredible. Joey Chestnut then in 2008 had 59. He won off a walk-off. 2009, he had 68, which I think at the time was the record. 2010, Chestnut surprisingly victorious with 64. 2011 with 62. 2012 with 68, 2013 ate 69, in 2014 he ate 61, 2015 was actually Matt Stoney who ate 62, very impressive there. In 2016, Chestnut then, he's just been setting records ever since. He set the record in 2016 with 70, 2017 with 72, 2018 with 74, dropped back a little bit in 2019, 71, then 2020, of course. It's tremendous that they were able to have the competition. Granted, all the competitors, they were eating behind a glass, but, they were eating behind a glass window, but They still managed to have the competition, which was awesome. He ate 75, which was the record, until he broke it last year, making it 76. I mean, wow. That is impressive. He is just phenomenal. He has 14 wins. Is truly sensational. So, Chestnut, heading into today's matchup, he is actually battling a foot injury. That's right. He'll be eating, for the first time ever in his career, he'll be eating hot dogs with a boot on his leg. And why is that? Because, well, last December, he injured his right leg as he was helping his friend. And you'll never believe this, one of the craziest injuries ever. He injured his right leg because he was helping his friend look for his dog. Wow. He broke both bones in an open class fracture, and he recently ruptured his tendon, but really hoping that he didn't need surgery. But he is going to try to power through and eat it anyway. What's up, Who's PJ? Thanks for stopping by. That's right, the Chestnut flu game. Yup. We got some Walter Payton flu game stuff going on here for the Eating Championship League. He is the betting favorite at minus 3,000 with the over-under at 74.5 hot dogs. But of course, not all the attention is on Joey Chestnut. Let's introduce who the three competitors he'll be going up against, shall we? Joffrey Esper is the second favorite. He has been a decorated major league eater holding 14 world records. In 2017 and 2019, he won the Hooters wing eating contest, believe it or not. And he is a longtime contestant here at the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. Esper's latest accomplishment was back in May, where he ate 293 Jack Donut holes in 8 minutes. Yeah, this man had almost 300 Jack's Donut holes in 8 minutes. That is just truly incredible. You know, I was talking to my friend yesterday. How long would we last in this eating contest? Eating what other type of food, hot dogs especially? I gave myself 6. I gave myself, listen, I could eat 6 hot dogs, and then at that point, I'm just going to be so out of it. You know, I'm not going to be able to eat anymore. It's going to, it's just going to be a mess. My stomach is going to be filled to the brim. I probably have to stop after 5 or 6, and my friend also thought that was a good stopping point. Our third contestant is Nick Wary. He is new to the competitive eating world. Nick only holds one major record when he ate 50 hard-boiled eggs in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. That was back earlier on in the year. Weary is ranked number 4 in Major League Eating and has increasingly improved every year at the hot dog eating contest. Yeah, exactly. 1 or 2, I'm done. Yeah, I mean, I'll be having 1 or 2 later on the grill, but I'm saying if I was to just shove as much food you can in your mouth, I'd probably go max like 5 or 6. And at that point, I'd be like, nope. I'd be like, I'm trying to, enjoy my day. I'm trying to, not despise hot dogs for the rest of my life. It feels like something like, for me, if I was to compete in a competition like this, I probably would just never eat hot dogs for another year. Like, if I was in a competition like this where I compete in the 4th of July every year, just for the sake of my health and my appetite, I could only eat hot dogs on July 4th. Take a look at our 4th contestant, Gideon Ojan. He is the tallest athlete in Major League Eating, and what's good about that is basically, since his neck is so long, that's going to help him out. And 6'9", uses his big frame to his advantage. Again, long neck is also good. What's up? Thanks, Who's PJ? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I commentate many sports on YouTube and Twitch. And, well, today's just my first hot dog eating contest. As we currently take a look at the female recap real quickly. This happened earlier this morning. Sudo was the favorite, and she won convincingly, eating about 40 hot dogs. Yeah, she's going to eat 40. And then Lesko got 25, Rodriguez 22, Mally 14, Pretty Man 13. Yeah, man, Sudo with 40, winning the women's competition. Truly incredible moment there. Yeah, Miki Sudo winning the women's round. Again, 40, Michelle Aliso coming in second. A far cry in second with 26. And let's go listen to her interview.
Feeling that you get once you're actually here is unlike anything else. I mean, I'm so grateful to this crowd for pushing me through year after year, supporting me, and I mean, how amazing is this?
You said you wanted to show Max what could be done. So when he looks back at this later in life, what will the story of this championship be?
Yeah, I want to set an example, not in competitive eating, but to do things that you love and to push yourself to your absolute limits. And when things get difficult, to still give it a try, and you might actually just come out victorious.
Well, congratulations as always. Congratulations on the win. You guys go celebrate.
Thank you. So.
Yes, go celebrate. That's awesome. Winning in front of your 1-year-old baby. That's the most important thing right there. She said it best, teach your children, what you love to do. And hey, even if as something as crazy as eat hot dogs and try to win a trophy. Hey, that's all right. We are jam-packed here at Coney Island in Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, they're not having a lot of fun right now. Kyrie Irving may be gone soon. Kevin Durant requested a trade. But at least they have the hot dog eating contest for today to hold them over. Oh my goodness, though. They've been holding this in Brooklyn usually every year. Even last year, they managed to find a minor league baseball park to hold limited fans for the competition last year. And yeah, I think that's incredible. Even in 2020, remember, July, we are in the smack dab middle of COVID. And he managed, and the company managed to continue to have the tournament. I thought that was fantastic. Also, since we're now in July, we have the MLB All-Star Game coming up soon, along with the Home Run Derby. Future broadcasts potentially. It will be Monday, July 18th. That's the Home Run Derby, and I'm assuming the All-Star Game will be that Tuesday. So there are two future broadcasts we may be able to have there. I know, man. It's the summer. We are struggling to find, sports to commentate after the Warriors winning the NBA championship, the Avalanche winning the Stanley Cup. It seems like right now we only have baseball and tennis and golf and NASCAR. We still got sports, but not ones I cover a whole lot. I was interested in commentating the NASCAR race yesterday. Something popped up last second, so I couldn't. But congrats to Tyler Reddick on winning his first ever NASCAR race. Let's see, Badlands chugs again. He won the chugging contest, of course, and that's the only tournament we've had right now in the males competition. Of course, we got a jam-packed MLB schedule. Right now, the Marlins are up 1-0 over the Nationals in the top of the sixth. Orioles and Rangers first pitch at 1:05. 1:10, we have the Tigers and the Guardians. 1:35, we have the Rays and the Red Sox. 4:10, Cubs and Brewers. Also at 4:10 Eastern Time, we have the Royals and the Astros. At 6:10, Giants, Diamondbacks. 6:40, Mariners, Padres. Mets, Reds, Guardians, Tigers, second game of the doubleheader. At 7:20, Cardinals, Braves. At 8:10, we have the Twins and the White Sox. 9:07, Blue Jays, Athletics, and 9:10, Dodgers, Rockies. That's your MLB schedule for today. I always think it's funny that the Blue Jays play on the 4th of July. I wonder if they won on Canada Day, but either here or there. We'll be playing the Athletics, and then the game I'll be enjoying, Red Sox Rays. So I don't know. I guess you guys, in the meantime, you can let me know how many hot dogs you're gonna eat today. I'd imagine I'm gonna eat 2, probably at max 3, but I see me eating 2 and get to take a look at the introductions. Like I mentioned, Joey Chestnut obviously competing today, along with Geoffrey Esper, Nick Weary, and Gidon Ojai. And then get to eating and see who can determine the championship. I guess while we're at it, we can quickly go over the rules. Our rules are looking like a whole hot dog and bun have to be consumed to receive a full point. Now you can receive an eighth of a point partially eaten hot dogs. So that's pretty interesting. Of course, utensils cannot be used. So basically, you get like a half point if you only eat half the hot dog, of course. Utensils cannot be used, as we know. Hot dogs and buns can be dipped into beverages, but no longer than 5 seconds. Of course, you can only drink water in this. I remember on a website where I was researching the rules, they were like, you cannot drink alcohol. And I was like, I wonder why. For obvious reasons. And if a competitor vomits, they are disqualified. I think that's the one thing each competitor every year has to pay attention to. If you vomit, you are disqualified. And, that's an interesting strategy, too, because, well, let's say, for example, if you're in the men's competition and if you are eating, you've already eaten, let's say, 55 hot dogs. Going up against guys like Joey Chestnut, that's not going to be enough. But if you notice you're starting to, if you want to throw up or whatever the case may be, start eating slowly, kind of take it from there. Hope another opponent vomits before, so therefore you can win. Basically, that's how I would do it. If I had the energy to ever eat over more than like 4 or 5 hot dogs. All right, George Sala, the president of Major League Eatings, he's about to hype up the crowd here. I think we got another competition here.
Then let's welcome to the stage our first contestant, 6 feet 4 inches tall, from Vandalia, Ohio. He ate 27 hot dogs and buns in Washington, D.C. to qualify, and he's the number 3 ranked.
Derek Jacobs coming up now. So here's the deal. We're going to have, our couple of minor eating events before this one. All right, coming up next, we have Pablo Martinez. He is 36 years old, 6 foot 165, out of California. Jacobs was ranked the 23rd best eater in the world. He is not ranked, according to ESPN. He's coming out with an American flag, an American headband. Oh, look at him, getting the crowd all fired up. All right, next up, we have Derek Henderson, 34 years old, 215, at Las Vegas, Nevada. He's a donut specialist. He's ranked 21 in the world. So he comes onto the stage. I think this is absolutely amazing that you can just win eating competitions, and then the next thing you know, you're live on ESPN in front of the entire world. I think that this is so cool. Oh, and I think he wants to say something to the crowd. Giving a lot of eating hot dog signals to the crowd. I like it. Getting really fired up. So yeah, I think for this competition, we're going to have about 5 or 6. We have Ronnie Hartman, 33 years old, out of Buffalo, New York, 6'3", 225. He made his Major League Eating debut in 2013. His calves are absolutely jacked up. Oh my goodness. He's got a nice mustache as well. You can watch it on ESPN News HD. ESPN News HD is where it's on. I think it's also streaming on ESPN for those who want to watch. Juan Rodriguez, age 39, 5'7", 165, out of Seattle, Washington. Wants 6.5 thumbnails in 12 minutes and also 68 tacos in 8 minutes. Ooh, I like that one. 68 tacos in 8 minutes. I'm sorry, man. You don't have those sponsorship. Well, because, it's so weird why they don't film this on ESPN every year. Yeah, even I was surprised. I think they used to film it on ESPN. They don't anymore. Brett Healy, 34 years old, out of Memphis, Tennessee, ranked the 18th eater in the world. Yeah, I feel like since it's only a once-in-a-year event, they should be broadcasting it on the regular ESPN channel, not ESPN News. And, you have to vouch the internet to stream it. I agree with you there. I don't know what's up with that. We got another competitor here, ranked 16th eater in the world, Bartley Weaver, age 33, making his hot dog debut today, or Nathan's eating contest debut. He weighs 275, very muscular. Oh, he's doing the Hulk Hogan. Can I hear ya? Oh, he must be a diehard Hulk Hogan fan. He's doing the muscle stretch. He's doing the flexing. Must be a huge Hulk Hogan guy. Up next, we have Adam Morgan, ranked 15th best in the world, 36 years old, 155, out of Leeds, UK. How about that? The United Kingdom making an appearance. Oh, and he's cleaning up his mustache and beard as he enters onto the stage. What an entrance. Up next, we have a man with a cowboy hat, ranked 13th best eater in the world, Steve Hammond, out of Kirkland, Washington, 34 years old. Once ate a 5.1 pound St. Elmo shrimp cocktail in 8 minutes. And this is basically the pregame this is basically the appetizer before the main meal. But we got a lot of competitors this afternoon, and we're still going. Age 43, our oldest contestant so far, George Sugar, and he is ranked 17th in the world, 6'6", over 230 pounds, and he's slowly making his way up to the ramp. All these guys are hyped up. He's doing the Undertaker approach. He's wearing a hat. He's looking down. He's got a blue towel on top of his head and a very slow entrance. I like it. He's wearing green gloves. He's wearing American pants. Oh my goodness. Right leg is the stars, on the left leg is the stripes. And we got another man. He's got a mullet. Nice. This guy's looking nice. Who's up next here? Patrick Bertolini, ranked 11th out of Chicago, Illinois, weighs 190. Got a mohawk, got a nice mullet, and he's got a jug of water in his left hand. He's going to be needing that as he approaches the stage. Getting the crowd fired up here. He looks genuinely nervous. I'm not exactly sure why, but he looks kind of nervous. There we go. Now a couple of fist pumps. He's already letting the water flow. It's a hot day out here in New York. Here in Brooklyn. Right now it is 83 degrees and partly cloudy. James Webb coming up out of Sydney, Australia. 33 years old, ranked number 10 in the world. Here we go, representing Australia. So we have one from the UK and now one from the land down under, baby. All right. Next introduction is Gildan Oji, ranked number 7. He's age 30, 6'9", 225 out of Nigeria. As we mentioned, he is the tallest competitor in the Major League Eating Contest, staying at 6'9", and he's won a few challenges over the past couple of years as well. All right, let's see who our next contestant will be. It'll be none other than Nick Weary. Nick Weary comes up next, like we mentioned. He's new to this league. He's 33 years old, out of Connecticut, 5'10", 205 pounds. Again, has the world record for 50 hard-boiled eggs in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Also the husband of the women's champion. He's wearing an American belt. Oh, and a flex. Getting the crowd fired up here. Who's up next? I think we're going to get Esper next. Yep. Alfred Esper. 47 years old, ranked number 2. He's 5'7", 195 out of Oxford, Massachusetts. Oh, man, I want to root for him, man. I'm from Massachusetts. I don't know. I think if Chestnut or Esper wins here, I'd be satisfied. Yeah, wearing the Red Sox cap. This is my man right here. Always respect the Bostonians, the men from Massachusetts. Oh, yeah. Let's see what he can do. Ranked 2nd in the world. Well, good to know. Massachusetts, we may not have the best baseball team, hockey team, 2nd best basketball team with the Celtics making the finals, maybe. But we also have the 2nd best eater in the world. So I'm happy. Oh, and now the crowd beginning the Joey chants. Oh, here we go. Joey Chestnut ready to get introduced.
That day is not today. Today we burn bright. Today we blind the earth with our desire. And while it is still ours, we will bend history to witness this moment, to witness this man.
Oh, he's got his own music. Here he comes. Oh, my.
The fleeting spray of light turned diamond by the sun, forever suspended in that instant, indifferent to the gods. For he does not envy their power. He will not plead their pardon. He will curse and spit and sneer and shout his name at the heavens. I am the journeying honor of humanity. Yield to my dominion. And if we must compete for our place within existence,
This is awesome.
we submit as our champion, the champion of the world, of now and of always, of the air, of the fire, of the sea, of the land, of the free.
He's giving a motivational speech. I love it.
4th of July, champion of the world. Joey Chestnut!
Yeah, Chestnut coming down. 38 years old. 14-time champion. A foot injury will not stop him. He is coming down. He may be coming out in crutches, but the crowd giving him a well-deserved applause here in Brooklyn, fluttering the streets in front of the Barclays Center. What's up, Football 12? Thanks for stopping by. We are just a commercial break away from beginning the hot dog eating contest. Wow, this should be absolutely exciting. Chestnut coming down, the CEO of the company, and the crowd all riled up. Oh my goodness, this should be incredible. So again, Chestnut the favorite, Esper is the second favorite, Nick Reary and Gildan Auger are the top 4 projected to win this. Again, it has been since 2000. Chestnut has only lost one tournament since 2007, and that was back in 2015. Again, quickly going over the rules. You can eat a whole hot dog and bun. It must be consumed to receive full point. If you eat half, you get half a point. Utensils cannot be used. Hot dogs and buns can be dipped into a beverage, but no longer than 5 seconds. And again, you vomit, you out. You are disqualified from the tournament, and the person in second jumps ahead and gets the lead. What's up, Ray Death 19? Thanks for stopping by. Unfortunately, I cannot show the contest due to copyright reasons. I would love to, but I cannot. But again, you can watch it live on ESPN News, or you can try to stream it online. I hate to be a pain, but that's how you can, unfortunately, view this event. Like I said earlier, wish it was on ESPN, but I think it should be. I mean, come on. It's a 1 year, this happens once a year. It's a major event. A lot of people in the United States like to watch this. I think ESPN missed out transferring this onto a secondary network, but yeah, we are one commercial break away from getting this competition underway again. 10 minutes. Chestnut set the record last year with 76. And now we are back in Brooklyn after 2 years of a changing location. You're back in Coney Island. Again, Chestnut dealing with that right leg injury. Felt like he ruptured his tendon even after breaking both bones in an open class fracture. But he said, you want to know what? It may hurt, but he's going to try to power through it. There will be no exceptions for Chestnut if he is to lose tonight. I mean, listen. He's won 14 in a row. He's dealt with adversity, and he has still come out on top every time. So we'll see if the Magic Man can make it number 15 this afternoon. I don't know why people don't call him the Magic Man. That's what I like to call him. Oh, and Badlands Chugs is back. Of course, the YouTuber with over 3 million subscribers. He won the chugging contest earlier on this afternoon. Looks like we are ready to see Chestnut defend his crown. Oh, look at Badlands eating a hot dog with his Yankees cap. YouTube legend, to say the least. So basically, contestants, they can contain their own beverage without non-alcoholic, like I was saying. So if you want to chug that hot dog and apple juice, lemonade, Gatorade, have at it. Monster Energy technically would be allowed. Well, I don't know why you would do that. And here are the famous words. The famous words, and the competition's about to get underway.
In Charlotte, and everyone here in New York City. We are one nation. It is the 4th of July. Are you with me? And so now, the championship of the world. It is go time. It is go time. It is go, no, go, lock and load, and love him, leave him, smoke him, if you got him, see him, see him, see on the other side. Time.
Oh my goodness.
It down with me from 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and here we go. The eating is underway, and Chestnut's already got 2 down. Oh my goodness. Chestnut already at 3. Lofser's with 2. The over-under for Chestnut is 74.5 for those wanting to bet on this competition. Right now, Esper and Chestnut tied at 4. Right now, Chestnut back in the lead at 5. Oh my goodness, we are underway, and wow, this should only get more intense the later on we go. 30 seconds in, Esper and Chestnut, the 2 favorites, tied at 6. Chestnut gets the upper hand. Chestnut now at 8. Wow. Chestnut jumps up 2 almost immediately, trying to set his record, but Webb comes in and ties it up at 8. Now Esper ties at 8. Chesper gets back up to 9. Now up to 10 as we are a minute into this one. Chestnut holds 55 world records, including this competition. And he is now at 12. Look at Weary go, though. Right next to him, to his left, at 8. Esper at 9. Auger at 10. And now the top 4 favorites are in the top 5. Chestnut at 14. Take a look at the rest of the board here. Currently, who's in last currently? A couple of people at 5. Moran, Heatley, Jacobs, Rodriguez with 6 now. Take a look at Auger now. Drinking, I think he might have lemonade. I'm not entirely sure, but he's going to continue to chomp down. Chestnut ahead at 17. Auger and Esper both at 13. Webb at 14. Look at Webb go. I think he was the favorite either 5th or 6th when I was researching who are the favorites, and he's right now in 2nd, trying to shock the world, but Chestnut's at 20. Oh, Chestnut's plowing through at 22. He has a 10-dog lead over a bunch of these competitors. Now at 23, ST in 2nd, or Esper in 2nd with 16. Oh, Chestnut now at 24. He is just cruising along now. Again, even with a bad right leg, that does not matter, as we are nearing the 3-minute mark of this one. Chestnut now has a 10-dog lead over Webb, Auger, and Esper, who all are in, I guess, tied for 2nd with 17. And now Bertoloni comes back up into 17 as well. Chestnut really pulling away now at 29. You know, Chestnut wants 28 pounds of protein in 10 minutes. Wow. That is a truly remarkable stat. Chestnut continues to be the world's dominant eater as he is now up to 31. Esper just reached 20. Oh, man, he is pulling along now. 6.5 to go in the competition. Chestnut's up by 12. Now 11 as Esper and Webb get 21. Take a look at the field here. Jacobs and SD both tied in last with 10. Lead is constantly, well, the numbers are constantly changing. Weary, he's about to get up to 20. He's currently at 19. Auger at 21. Chestnut at 35. And you gotta think, is he gonna pace himself, or is he gonna really try to, is he gonna pace himself, or is he gonna try to set the record? Again, the record is at 76. I don't know if he's gonna make 76 here. I should never doubt Tony Chestnut, but I don't know. He's gonna be close. He's gonna be close, considering he's going to make it to 40 by the time we reach the halfway mark at 5 minutes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Chestnut now at 39. Oh, 5:20 to go. Never mind. He's rolling. He may actually set his record today. Now at 40. He is 14 ahead of the 2nd place position. Oh, man. He's just going off right now. Now at 41. As he consumes another hot dog. Only 38 years old. He's been competing in this for 14 years. Actually, no, longer than that. He's been competing in this for, I think, 17. It was 17 years. How long he's been competing in this. Wow. Just now 43. I mean, your jaw must hurt when you're doing this. Like, how do you chew and swallow that quickly? Like, that's crazy, yeah. A few of the people who are far out from first, a few of the contestants, they're starting to slow it down a little bit. And obviously, you made it this far. You got to continue to power for the final 4:15. Also, $100,000 in hot dogs donated to the Food Bank of New York. Now at 46 is Chestnut. 47. Well, this is going to be really close. He's averaging about what? Like 6, 7 a minute? I'd say right now Chestnut ends with 71. I think that's going to be my prediction, although he is really starting to slow down now. Consumes another one. He's at 48. And even Esper, man, who was in second best eater in the world, he's right now at 31. And now at 33 is Esper. Wow. Chestnut just broke 50. He just broke 50. Here we go. Needs 36. Rather, no, 26 to set the record in 3 minutes. So I don't know if he's going to be eating that much. You don't want the man to choke. And the crowd back to chanting Joey. 2:45 to go. He's now at 53. He's ready to take a 20-dog lead. That's what I'm gonna call it. 20-dog lead. Hear that many? Yeah. This is nuts how quickly you just devour these things. We're down to 2.5 to go. The crowd is chanting Joey, whether he just getting a sip of water, but he is all the way down in fourth with 32. Esper in second with 37. We're going to have a tight battle for third between Webb and Weary. Webb coming out of nowhere, being the 6th favorite to win. Well, if he comes in third, I'd say that's a success for sure. Yeah, it was Esper who was the main guy to stop the reign of Chestnut. And unless Chestnut, in this final minute and 45 seconds, barfs it away, he will be your reigning, defending, what is this now? 8 in a row. Incredible. Now at 56 is Chestnut. Esper about to pass the 40 mark. Down to 1:20. 57. Oh my God, look at the hot dog splattered all over the cheek of Esper. It's absolutely disgusting. Oh my goodness. Down to the final minute. 1 minute remaining. And Chestnut up by 19 over Esper. Now 18. And Chestnut's about to break 60. I'd say he finishes probably with, I'll say 65. Actually, no, 64. I'll go with Chestnut at 64. He's struggling. He's slowing down, yeah. Chestnut's slowing down now. At 61. "12 seconds left. Chestnut continuing to go away. He's at 62 and he's trying to shove one last in there for 53 or for 63. He's got it. Time's up. Chestnut wins by 20. 63, Esper 43, Weary with 40, Webb 39, Bertoloniti 34, and that's your top 5. Joey Chestnut, you can make it a 15-time champion. Wow. This is his boneyard, and you are just walking in it, man. He's incredible. 15 Nathan hot dog eating contest now for Chestnut. Wow. Mr. A6, thanks for stopping by. But wow. And remember, who knows what would have happened if he never had that ankle brace. Maybe he has more. Maybe he sets the record. What do you have, 68? This was his worst performance in a little bit. Since 2015. He ate the least since 2015. But at the same time, he managed to power through. He was the favorite as always. And guess what? He's still won by 20 hot dogs. So at the end of the day, that is impressive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. Enjoy the rest of your 4th of July. Go out, watch some movies, watch some baseball, see some fireworks, have fun, be safe. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we'll be back on YouTube sometime soon commentating whatever other interesting sporting event that I have not broadcasted yet. If I'm being completely honest, I think cornhole is going to be the next broadcast I'm going to try. That's something that I've wanted to pay attention to for a while, and I've wanted to commentate. So we'll see. Maybe on a Sunday morning one day we'll commentate some cornhole. But again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. NHL draft on Wednesday. A Hall of Fame or Hall of Good will be coming out on Thursday. That's the tight end edition. And then, probably will be commentating or at least live reacting to the NHL draft on Wednesday. For broadcast, pretty much, today's Monday. So, for Tuesday, I got nothing planned, but who knows? Maybe I'll even head on tomorrow night. Hope you guys enjoyed the YouTube video. If you did, hit that like button. Thank you guys for tuning on the Twitch side as well. Really appreciate it. Fletcher Sports Zone on YouTube. You get, more videos and stuff. But whenever I do commentate, I do go on Twitch, and I appreciate everyone for the support. Have a great 4th of July, as always. See you next time.